Hi, Mickey here. What you're looking at is a couple of retrieved pieces of debris out of the Indian Ocean at Trigg Beach, as per my MH370, the Real Scenario Part 6 video. These are the two pieces, very like pieces. The one on the right retrieved on the 2nd of October, the one on the left retrieved yesterday, which was the 12th. So most likely from the same seagoing craft. They are fibreglass, blue on one side. Oh, that's interesting, I hadn't noticed that before, some marking there. But anyway, yeah, so the one on the right clearer, as in nothing stuck to it. The one on the left, a little bit of seaweed stuck to it. But yeah, so they're the two pieces I've retrieved. There are other pieces in the water, as I mentioned in the video yesterday, and I will get to them before the sand deposits all over it. Through the summer, as I mentioned, the sand deposits and washes away in the winter, so I need to get in there in the next week or two when the tide's in, to get a good look at them and get them out. So I'll be doing that very shortly, and stay tuned for a further update on that. So yeah, so yesterday also you may have noticed in the video that I found a pair of sunglass frames. Goodness knows where they come from, but it is the ocean. All sorts of stuff ends up in the ocean. What else was there? There was actually a face mask, the glass of a face mask, snorkeling face mask. So, and I must admit I've left that behind, so hopefully that's still there when I go back, and I'll retrieve that out and throw that in the bin. But yeah, so all manner of things to be found in the ocean. Nothing getting close to anything that might come from a plane, but anyway, I'll keep trying. So now I'm going to show you on a map where the area is that I've been snorkeling, and also the piece of debris I found in November 2020. I'll go through that with you as well. So I'm just going to flip the camera over. So here we have Trigg Beach in Perth, and you can see there on the map where I've located these pieces of debris. There are a couple of patches as per the video yesterday, and I'll go back to both of those as well as other areas. I do plan to snorkel other areas and see what I find. But anyway, so MH370, that red line, 243 degrees from the point on Trigg Beach there, 243 degrees to the southwest. And like I said also yesterday, the search is more likely to be almost directly west at 270 degrees, directly west to the horizon, about 1,500, 1,600 kilometers away. So next is the piece of debris I found in November 2020, and there is a shot of it underwater in the red circle, if you can make that out. This is it. It's in its entirety. It was about 900 millimeters long by 25 millimeters wide, maybe a little bit wider, but other than the blue and the white markings, it didn't resemble anything. The blue and the white paint job, it didn't resemble anything from a plane. So it was clearly a piece of particle board with glue or resin on the back, and you can see a good shot of it there, particle board, not from a plane but from a boat. And yeah, so just the back of it once again. November 2020, I did call the ATSB, sent photos, and they agreed with me, or I agreed with them, that it wasn't from a plane. So I promptly threw that in the bin. So nothing to get excited about there, but that was found under the water while snorkeling, and I managed to get it out after coming back a couple of days later with a screwdriver, because it was really wedged in nice and tight. Obviously been there for a while. This is another shot of the piece I found on the 2nd of October. What I failed to mention before was the edges are very well smoothed off, and most likely it's been in the water for quite a while. I'd probably say a couple of years at least. So the wave action has smoothed the edges of the debris off, and it's just a bit of fiberglass and not from a plane. So there you have it. That's the debris I've found so far. There, like I said, there is more in the water. On a good day with a high tide, I hope to get those out, go to other areas, so I will be posting more videos. Yeah, you never know what you can find. Like I said before, many and varied things in the ocean, on the shoreline there, so yeah, I'll find those and get them out. So thanks for watching, and take care, and chat to you real soon. Mickey out.